suppose that's 150, that's 10%, so I've got about 10 months of food here, so we are going to have to grow some more for next year, pretty sure. Now, I could go for a slightly leaner mix on the maize, because I think it's a, you know, at worst I can go with a 10-90 mix. So I could just use up all the grass and just keep refilling the grass bunkers. Anyway. So I want to grow lettuce and tomatoes. We need to make butter. I could turn on butter and cheese at the dairy now. Now that we got a ton of pasteurized milk. And plant a couple of greenhouses in that small grass field up there. Let's see. Construction. Productions, greenhouses. Just got, looks like the standard ones. Okay, we'll rotate that way. Why not? I was thinking of putting I could turn them that way round. That would put the unload point at the front here. Okay. I might want to level, it looks like I want to level that out. Soften, level. What's the shape? Oh, V is pressing. All the way to the edge there. Okay, that's good. Production, greenhouses, big giant greenhouse. I am going to put one there, leave a gap, one there, leave a gap, one there. All right. We'll worry about the rest of them later. So that field I am going to convert into a yard extension. So there. Oh, and you know what? So I did find out that the water fill point is horribly slow. So what I'm going to do is we'll fill this up and start tipping again. And then I'll move the John Deere over and get that loading water. This is a very difficult task to do in the winter because the snow gets in the way. So apparently, weather-wise, we are expecting 5 inches of snow in the next 24 hours or thereabouts. Well, we already had about 3, although it really doesn't look like it. Winter storms is a-coming. Oh, I should have left some space out the backside of those greenhouses. Well, you know what? I could always cut the hedge away. So, first things first, start getting that unloaded. Go find the tractor. The button is to open the cover. N. Okay. That works too. And start filling that. So, because that's a dolly trailer, I am going to okay. Step back a bit, and not what I had planned. Level. Okay. That's better now. Okay, that disappeared. Okay, that's fine for now. We'll run down here, chop a couple more up. And that one. Remove stumps, yes. Remove logs, yes. Turn that off. Okay. And while we're here, tomatoes. Activate. Lettuce. Activate. I don't need strawberries. I don't know why I built the third one. It is what it is. Close that. I'll go check on the JD. Still filling. Like I said, that thing takes an ungodly amount of time to fill. How are we doing? 196 food, so I'm going to say I want 2 more loads of feed. So I think I'm probably looking this first cut of the year. I'm not going to worry too much about making grass silage. We'll use it as an income source. But second cut, I will feed into the middle bunker, and then later in the year we'll swap. We'll sell all the silage that's in number 3. Should it be number 1? The one on the left. This one. We'll sell all this later on in the year and start using the fresher stuff. But I don't, obviously, I don't want to be making grass silage and maize silage at the same time, because that gets annoyingly boring and it's a bit of a logistical nightmare. Alright. And there you go. Lots of baby cows. Nice. So yeah, Mrs. Osa and I were supposed to be going out to a banquet this evening, hosted by the church teens, but because of the pending weather, that got cancelled and postponed to next week. So we told the young lad who comes visits every weekend that the problem with this weekend would have been we'd have had to take him home for Saturday night so we could go out, and then if he wanted to come back he could come back on Sunday, but Monday's President's Day and frequently they spend time with the grandparents assuming they can get there. So that may be what they're doing this weekend, which makes next weekend a little bit of a logistical problem, because obviously we're going to have to take him home Saturday night, so he can only really come for one day. That's okay. Okay, let's have a look at a lot of chickens. We have cows. Cows have food, 280, yeah. This is going to be enough for right now. Oops. Okay. Get that dropped off. So Alright, you're done. Fine. That's good. And he's nearly filled up. I don't think he can take a full load of water, or milk for that matter. The other thing I was going to do is productions, and we want butter and cheese. Those just take milk. Pasteurized milk takes milk plus water. So I'm going to have to take, oh, we got yeast here for some reason. Yeast and sugar. So, oh, I can make chocolate, yogurt. I can't make soy milk. So I could turn chocolate and yogurt on as well. I'll delay that for a bit. Obviously, the point here is we're making bread. How much bread have we got? Bread. We got 91 litres of bread. So you can, with that, make a sandwich so long as we've got lettuces, tomatoes, cheese and butter. Okay. Oh my goodness. Really? This ground is not great. I might be able to smooth that off. I think I will. We'll sell that back for now, which means we lost 5,000, but we got tons of money, so that's fine. How are we doing? Okay, that's now full. We'll unload that too. At least we've got something being produced, so that's a good thing. I'm going to pull the tractor forward a little ways. I could. Kind of looks like the field slopes off towards what's currently our yard, so I might smooth out that whole field, or flatten the whole field and then smooth it at the entrance. Okay, that's empty, so back to here. Landscaping's flat. V. Let's go one down. There you go. Because it's looking like, at least when I was over by the greenhouses looking this way, it kind of looked like this whole area was about the same height, although that doesn't look quite so true. Okay, now I want to slope soften. I will make it that big. And hopefully that will make that ridge a little less severe. Then we're going to have to go for a walk around. Okay, jump out of the tractor, let's walk over here. So there's still a little bit of a slope here, but it's not quite as severe. Yeah, that's kind of looking okay. Now over here, it's still kind of horrible, and I was incorrect. This is much lower than the yard. So what I am going to do here is come way out of the way. P construction, landscaping, flatten, level. Yeah, I can see the see what it looks like back here. So we'll do that. And then soften should just lean on the button for ages. Don't head too far to the left, but it should then give me something that's a little bit easier to drive up and down. Same here. And I'm trying to bias it to the area I've already flattened so that where the grass currently is, it doesn't get too crazy out of shape. Okay, how's that look? That's still a little bit steep here, but I think it'll do. It's workable. This area is now workable as a yard, so that's good. We're growing a lettuce in there. Oh, and my tractor needs fixed. I'm going to go and take the tractor over, get it fixed, and then that's still a little bit rough. I may look at that a little bit. Later. Oh, hi. Really? Didn't make it into the shed, huh? There we go. Tractor. Service repair. Next service is 15 hours. That's kind of why it's so desperate for it. Okay. And then because we're now producing cheese and butter, I will take a trip down to the the thing. Oh. Okay. I still need to smooth that out, but I don't think this will need to be smoothed out quite so much. It's a little bit, but not greatly. Oh, that, however, is super. Okay, open the lids and there we go. So fortunately I can get this close enough to where I need it to be. And the milk does fill up a lot quicker. Again, good thing. So smooth, let us square it out and I'm just holding the button down and not doing anything much. This ground smoothing option is not necessarily the greatest feature. Something to be said for very flat maps. Having ground to build on is a lot easier. Okay, and again, that is full. Oh, shut the lid now. And that bit could do with some smoothing as well, but I'm not sure how good that's going to work out. Okay, let's drive up here. Let's meh, okay. And then this bit, I want to check. Because obviously this is the bit we're going to be driving over most. And that's actually worked. Okay, good. Time to go to the dairy. Let's